I'm DaniSurname, and today I'm going to talk about pressure. Swoosh, swoosh, ding! So I'm mildly uncomfortable making this video because it's kind of personal and a little bit vulnerable and stuff. So, yep, I'm just going to roll with it. It's just going to be the style. This is slightly, entirely inspired by the video that Sprinkle of Glitter just released, the one before the one she's just released, about how she wants to change her channel and be more of herself and not the squeaky clean person people expect her to be. And so that got me thinking about my channel and my relationship with the content that I make, and I think she's incredibly brave for making that video because there's so much pressure on top YouTubers to continue making content that works for them, that's monetizable, and that pleases the audience they already have. So well done, Louise. I think you're incredibly brave. I've got all my notes on my phone instead of my notebook because I was too lazy to get out of bed this morning. I've been making videos for 3 years, and I know that I've changed as a person during that time, but I've definitely changed on YouTube as well. I've changed physically. This is my new hairstyle, by the way. I've changed the way that I talk about things. I do better script now. I don't usually do rambly videos like this. I normally plan things out more, and I'm less aggressive about the way that I say things, because as a person I'm less aggressive than I was 3 years ago. I make content that's more severed from my own opinions. I used to make videos that were a lot about what I think about something, like that video about 3 things you should know about using the internet or something. That was very aggressive and angry, and I don't make content like that anymore because it's not fulfilling. I make content that people can engage with or learn something from, and I have mixed feelings about that, but that's generally the shift that's happened through the stuff that I make here. And all of it, for me, has been an entirely organic change. The way that I am now on YouTube, I'm fairly happy with. I'm happy with the way I speak on camera. I'm happy with making videos that aren't the best. I'm accepting of the place that I have on YouTube. I'm accepting of the fact that I'm a small YouTuber. I embrace that fact. I'm proud of it. I don't have any negative feelings about changing at all, and I don't really feel like there's anything other than myself that has significantly made me change. There are just a few little things. For a lot of the big YouTubers, the pressures they have to change usually come from their audience and from advertisers, and about things that allow them or prevent them from having a successful career on YouTube. But for me, the things that put pressure on me tend to be more about my life offline. A while ago I put up a video in which I swore twice, not a significant amount for me, and my sister saw it and commented in the description that she was really unhappy. And if you don't know, my sister's 10 years younger than me, which is, she's young, she's little. And then a while before that, about a year ago, I was on holiday with an extended part of my family, and we were having dinner together, and my YouTube channel came up as a topic of conversation, and it made me really uncomfortable because I never planned for my family to... I never planned for them to not find out about the channel, but it was always something I sort of kept separate from my family life. And so to know that not only had they seen it, but that family who live in a different country had seen it and had an opinion about it really put me in an uncomfortable position. They didn't at all have a negative opinion about me putting my life online or making videos. If anything, they were impressed that I'd managed to do it for so long and not give up, because I have a history of giving up on things. I hadn't really factored in how it would make me feel to know that my family had seen my videos or seen my channel and had an opinion about the fact that I'd done a series on masturbation last year, or whether I swear or not. And they weren't negative about it at all. They just mentioned that they had seen I had done a series on masturbation, and they thought that was weird and just had decided not to watch it. The entirety of the YouTube video making process for me, from writing the idea to filming it to putting it up online, is one of the most personal and vulnerable creative things that I do, even more so than the work I make at uni. I'm sometimes naked in that work, but this, like actually physically naked, but this is more vulnerable because it's just me, it's just my ideas, and there's yeah, I find it really difficult to talk to people about how I feel. More so than I did 3 years ago. So even making videos that aren't about me but that are about something I care about is vulnerable for me. It makes me feel vulnerable. It makes me feel good but open, and that's scary. When there's negativity to do with my channel, it's usually from the comments section, from somebody I don't know, and I'm okay with that. I've experienced stuff like that in my past with being bullied at school, and so I'm really good at not letting that affect me, or if it does, getting over it really quickly. But when people in my actual life interact with my channel, that's something that I find more difficult to deal with. When it's people I don't know very well, I don't care. Sometimes I have people come up to me at uni that I don't know who say they really like my channel, and that makes me feel so great. It's fine that my family knows my channel is here. I don't mind them looking at it. I don't mind them watching my videos at all. I just have to remember within myself not to let that overshadow the work that I want to make and the content that I want to put on this channel. And sometimes I have let that overshadow or change the ideas that I want to put here. I'm just using this as one example of how pressure can not force but can move a creator, particularly a video creator, but any kind of artist, into changing the way they make content or the way that they present themselves as an artist. There are so many other pressures. Do I need to even mention demonetization? Well, topical. What I wanted to say with this video is, as long as I'm aware of the pressures that might affect the way I make content on YouTube or any of the other work that I make, I can make more informed stuff because of those pressures, that work around those pressures or take them into consideration. Or I can see them and stand by myself as a creator. And that's an individual decision that is made on each and every piece of work. That's how I deal with pressure. I imagine that's how a lot of other creators deal with pressure. That's it. I think I've reached the end. Oh, this is so rambly. I hope it was okay. I just wanted to be, I don't know, vulnerable, not plan it all out. This is me with no script and stuff. So give me an ego boost. Look. Before you give me an ego boost, feel free to leave down in the comments what you think about pressure and about the pressures on different kinds of YouTubers, different kinds of artists, and different kinds of creators. Give me an ego boost, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.